Hi and welcome to the Property Show. With the festive season fast approaching, it's that time of the year when we look back at everything that has happened and cannot believe how fast the year has gone. But guess what? There is still time to fulfill some of our New Year's aspirations, and if buying a home was one of them, we can actually begin the process of hunting for a dream home. And this being a buyer's market, prices are better and there is a wider selection to choose from. Sit back, relax and enjoy our lineup, which takes us on a journey to the satellite towns of Ruaka and Syokimau town. The Accessory Spot brings ideas to create perfect lighting for a stylish and sleek home. We also catch memories and lessons learned on the home ownership journey.
Totally, don't waste too much time. As soon as you're employed, look around. There's always something for each person.
The Property News segment, we get real-time updates on what's unfolding in the sector.
When you save towards your home, Section 22 of the Income Tax Act gives you what is called a home ownership savings plan. Before, you could only get a benefit of 4,000. We've doubled that to 8,000.
From a regulatory perspective, we have to be done by June 2020. So that's got to be done. But we're challenging ourselves to do it much sooner.
Let's get started. Our social media handles are live. Let's talk. As always, there is something for everyone. Investing in this sector is one of the best ways to generate a solid income if approached correctly. Next, ideal options in the satellite towns of Ruaka and Syokimau you can put your money on. First, we head off to Ruaka, minutes drive from Westlands and even fewer from Gigiri. Eagle Parlour 2 and 3 bedroom modern apartments boast of a great neighborhood and easy access to world-class retail centers. Let's have a look.
Eagle Parlour apartments are located in Ruaka Shopping Centre, 20 minutes drive from Westlands and a few minutes drive from UN headquarters in Gigiri. The development is also in close proximity to the Two Rivers Mall. The apartments include executively styled 2 and 3 bedroom modern units with a plinth area of 97 square meters and 110 square meters consecutively. Amenities include master ensuite bedroom with a walk-in closet, fully fitted kitchen with granite worktop and pantry, spacious balcony, outdoor covered patio with access from lounge and dining areas, 2 additional bedrooms with a common cloakroom. Salient features include backup generator, borehole and underground water tank, swimming pool, gym, children's play area, ample parking, 24-hour security with a boundary wall and multi-zoned electric fence, as well as a guardhouse.
Next, my shoot location makes a statement. If first impressions count, Parkwood Villas will leave a lasting one for all the right reasons, from superb open-plan living spaces connecting to a private garden, floor-to-ceiling full-height aluminium windows allowing in a lot of natural light, impressive fully fitted contemporary kitchen, and 4 elegant all-ensuite bedrooms. This place is designed to make residents feel safe and comfortable, a place to raise children and make lifelong friendships, a place you can call home.
Parkwood Villas are modern townhouses located on Wananchi Road off Mombasa Road in Syokimau. These modern townhouses comprise of 94 4-bedroom units plus TSQ with open living spaces connecting to a private garden. Additionally, the detail and craftsmanship throughout includes floor-to-ceiling vibrancy with full-height aluminium windows to allow maximum natural light. Amenities include spacious dining and living room on the ground floor connecting to a private garden, spacious open-plan kitchen, 3 bedrooms all-ensuite on the first floor, a full-floor master ensuite on the second floor giving a serene escape, European chrome brazier finishes in all bathrooms. Salient features include solar water heating and backup power, separate retreat area, kids playing area, and private parking for 2 cars.
First Avenue is known as home to property solutions. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, let, joint venture advice, or simply own a plot and require a seamless, turnkey solution, we are just a telephone call away. Moving on, a few weeks ago, we started a conversation on the transition journey from Barclays to APSA. Today, we get the final piece with Carol on what this new look and change means and what's in store for us.
Passion red is going to be our primary color. That's a color that we've actually formulated for the brand. But we're not going to restrict ourselves to just that particular color. We're going to use the whole spectrum of red. So when you think about this, we have colors like grounded and calm and prepared. Wow. And luxury. These are colors that actually embrace the red palette, yeah? So that way we are able to show up in a vibrant and colorful way. So that's I guess why I dressed this way, to begin to infuse this color thing into our brand. As you can see, the brand itself is very modern in terms of the logo. You've seen the logo, you've been exposed to it. We did a lot of work around that just to make sure that we bring some modernity and futuristic look and feel to how we show up. And we will go beyond just the color into the substance of who we are in order to deliver a rich experience for our customers.
And we should expect human touch.
Human touch.
All the way.
Absolutely. Yes, yes.
And when should we expect the new brand across the country?
Okay. Maybe before I answer that question, just to speak that, in the next few weeks actually, we'll be opening up what we're calling our premier flagship brand in Sarit Center. We will be inviting you to come and see that. So in that environment, we will be showcasing what the ABSA brand and the ABSA experience is all about, even ahead of the actual cutover into the new brand in its entirety. So it will still be trading as Barclays from a trading perspective, but in terms of look and feel, color, space, light, a brand delivered in line with the ABSA VI. Basically, we are changing. So what does that mean? When customers come into our premises, they will begin to see this color palette that I'm talking about, changes in the furniture, changes on the walls, changes on different elements within the branch. We are supporting that with a campaign called the We Are Changing campaign, which seeks to just reassure customers that in as much as your branch is beginning to look different, we still remain committed to serving you. So, just bear with us, relax. We're still the same manager, still the same relationship manager, still the same universal banker, still the same teller that you've been working with, but we're changing. We're basically giving ourselves a new look. Yeah? So that's literally from November, December, January, and into 2020. But in terms of the question that you asked is by when can we expect for this brand to be completely transitioned? From a regulatory perspective, we have to be done by June 2020. So that's got to be done. But we're challenging ourselves to do it much sooner.
Wow. It seems a lot.
A lot. Yes, it's a lot. Yeah. It's still the same business that's been here 100 years, that is committed to being here for 100 more. So at the core, same, shall we call it, same person, quote unquote, but evolving, adapting, refreshing themselves in order to be relevant in the times that we find ourselves in. So really the reassurance I'd like to give customers and the general Kenyan public is, in as much as we are changing, it's an evolution. It's not a revolution. It's not like we're suddenly going to wake up and find a whole new management at the branch that you bank at, or that we've moved location and we're no longer here, we're there, or we've closed a branch overnight. It's an evolution for the better.
Harold, thank you so much for the insights and congratulations. We can't wait for ABSA. Give us your parting shots.
Like we said, there's a lot to look forward to. We're excited as a business. We hope that we're able to infuse our different stakeholders with the same excitement. I did mention that we'll be doing a lot of advertising and promotion just to help people understand what this brand is all about. With respect to what you can expect that we will be here committed to work with you in order to ensure that we all have a brighter future.
Indeed, this is a revolution, and the reassurance is ABSA remains committed to serving you in each stage of your life cycle. Next, the Accessory Spot with lighting ideas for a stylish and sleek home.
Living rooms tend to require 3 types of lighting ideas: accent, task, and ambient. Whether you're looking for an elegant table lamp for a traditional living room or something a bit more statement to match your mid-century style, we have stylish living room lighting ideas to get you inspired. Keep it simple with contemporary lighting. Simple designs can often be the most striking in a modern living room. Arc floor lights, with their elegant silhouettes and bulbous shades, are a modern classic. Plus, they are a great stand-in for overhead lights. Soften the edges with warm wall lights. Creating a warm glow around the edges of your room is key. Wall lights will bounce light back into the room, making it feel cozier and giving the room more depth than overhead lights. Make a statement with mid-century modern designs. To achieve that mid-century modern look in your living room, invest in a standout chandelier or statement pendant light. Anything with oversized round bulbs and a sculptural design will be perfect to achieve this design in your space. Choose a steel pendant lamp for an industrial look. Oversized metallic pendant lights inject an industrial vibe into a room and make for great ambient lighting. Level the lights out with soft spotlights and warmer accent lights to even out the harsh light they produce. Create a Moroccan feel with lanterns. Mix and match lanterns of different sizes and patterns. Throw down some floor cushions and pile up plenty of textiles to spruce up your living room. Incorporate functional task lighting. Specific task lighting is important in your living room if you often use it for reading or in a home office space. If you have a dedicated reading or working space in your home, have it well lit with a nearby floor lamp. String up the fairy lights. Fairy lights are the easiest way to create some ambience in your living room. String them up over picture frames, along mantelpieces, or around windows for some modern-day candlelight.
Every week, the Accessory Spot highlights creative home designs, decorating and remodeling ideas. We are taking a short break. Coming up, latest updates on the property market, memories and lessons learned on the home ownership journey, plus much more. Keep It Property Show. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back. You're watching The Property Show. It's that time for updates on what's brewing in the sector. Recently, Housing Finance Group hosted a forum dubbed Influencing the Real Estate Value Chain. Here are the highlights of the event.
Yesterday was a big day for us. When the president assented to the finance bill, what we got is probably the most audacious tax incentives. Number one, the most painful taxes, because in the construction industry, you know VAT is a real cost because you can't claim it back because there's no output. Sinukweli, there's only input. Kwa hivyo hiyo ni direct cost. So hiyo tumeondoa. Now, let me tell you how big it is, because labda mnaona tu ni mchezo. When you take the BQ and you look at vatable items in a BQ, we are talking, by taking away VAT of 16% on vatable items, you have basically added to the bottom line, directly to the bottom line, 10%. So you're already starting with a product where there is 10% money. That is huge. And RDL were increased. Affordable housing, if you're in the real estate sector, you will not see an increase in your IDF or RDL. The other one, if you have a partner, foreign partner, there is something they call thin capitalization. This is something to do with interest. Before there was a withholding tax, it is no longer there. That means you are able now to attract foreign investors to come and partner with you. The other one, which is a big problem for developers, is something we call withholding tax on dividends. When you finish a project and you transfer the profits, say, to another SPV, that transfer triggers a dividend tax. There's a withholding tax. That is also gone. It's not just for developers, for you as a potential homeowners, because those houses, if they're built and people cannot be able to have incomes that rise and they are able to afford those houses, we have not succeeded in this program. So there is a lot of tax benefits that have been accorded to you as a homeowner or potential homeowner. Number one, if you're a first-time homeowner, there is no stamp duties. Now, that is huge, because that is 4% of the total cost of your house. There's no more stamp duties. Number two, because we are a saving society, when you save towards your home, Section 22 of the Income Tax Act gives you what is called a home ownership savings plan. Now, the HOSP, before, you could only get a benefit of 4,000. We've doubled that to 8,000 every month. So whatever you save, you get a 8,000 per month tax break. Another one, we recognize that majority of Kenyans are not averse to saving for a house. And even the noise that we saw when we introduced the housing fund was not because Kenyans don't want houses, but they feel that it's another tax. So we listened and we went back to the drawing boards and we said, perhaps while you are renting a house and are waiting for your house to be constructed, you know, in the Employment Act, you're not allowed to earn less than what? Is it 30%? You're not allowed to take home. So if we introduce mandatory contribution or even voluntary, majority of Kenyans were going below. So what this government has done, we've decided that we're going to give you money back. So for those of you who pay PAYE, once you register for affordable housing scheme and you demonstrate that you're waiting for a house to be built, so you must have identified all these houses that are coming up, you just go to your employer and up to 9,000 shillings every month. And that is, you know, a relief is actual cash. A deduction, you still have to calculate minus this, minus, then multiply by 30% for you to be able to get the actual cash implication of the HOSP. A relief, my friend, is money back to you. That money does not belong to you, it belongs to KRA. We've taken it, given you to save towards your home while you're waiting. And there is a lot more.
Every week, here at the Property Show, we go an extra mile to bring news and exclusive pieces shaping the sector. Up next, memories and lessons learned on the home ownership journey.
I actually began my home ownership journey many years ago in my early 20s. And it was even at that time that I was aware that it was far more better for me to pay into something that was my own rather than to pay on someone else's, what they own, if you will, and build up their wealth and paying rent, if you will. So even in my early 20s, I set off with my first home purchase. So at that time, I needed 10%. And so over a year, I saved. It was the thing that I was committed to. I did nothing else other than putting my focus on what was necessary for me to purchase a home. And so that journey started right there. And it was then that I knew that I can keep on, because home ownership is an opportunity for leveraging, if you will. I can leverage for another home. I can leverage for other loans, if you will, to finance my education or my children's education. So I always saw it as a priority for home ownership.
We recognize that you lived in America and you are buying your property in America, and we all believe American real estate is very mature, hence it's easier to enter for a first-time home buyer. What's your take about Kenya?
It definitely is a different market, and that's for sure. Nancy, as you know, I actually work in the real estate sector as well and have seen it from all perspectives, and the interest rates are prohibitive. They are challenging. They actually are very concerning. I think my recommendation to people here that are trying to get their toe on that first rung ladder of home ownership, I think it's still the same principle of savings and planning. I don't think that goes away, I think, in any market. So they need to strategically identify what first home do they want to purchase. And identify what mechanisms are out there for them to purchase that. If it's mortgaging, if it's a SACO, if it's whatever it is, identify what that is. And if it takes 3 years to save, just keep that as your focus. So I just would recommend it to have patience. One of the things that I say is have patience, and definitely it's worthwhile. It's definitely something worth you doing, and to secure that first home. Like I said, for the many various reasons before.
What would you advise a young couple who is looking to buy a house today?
I'll tell them not to be scared at all. Because if it's your time and you feel it's a time to do something, please do it and go then. God is faithful. He'll just help you go through it and overcome. At first it looks scaring, but I believe every journey starts with a single step. You must step in there, enter in the deep kabisa, and don't doubt, don't turn back. Once you enter it, somehow you sail through, even you become hardworking, here you have a responsibility, you have to pay your facility, maybe there's that agreement per month or quarterly, whatever it is. And especially when you're young, it's much better.
And it's easier.
And it's easier, yeah. I'd just like to encourage somebody there who is looking for a house or a home, not to be choosy, because I've come to realize, especially the outskirts of Nairobi, everywhere is growing. Like when we moved in here, there were no roads. Right now, it's a totally different story. You've seen for yourself, the roads are complete.
The railway gauge
is not very far from us.
You have a church.
You have a church, a major church. So actually, we thank God because the value of our houses are appreciating every other day. It's not the same journey we began those years. So I would just encourage somebody not to feel choosy. It doesn't matter where they are. So don't be choosy. Go for it. I would say that you start small, You could buy a small unit for, say, even 2 million, 3 million shillings. You don't have to live in it. You could rent it out. In the meantime, you're paying rent. But because of appreciation of property prices, what will happen in a few years, that 2 or 3 million shillings
will be 10 million.
Will be 10 million shillings. Then you can use that 10 million shillings to buy your home, the one that you've always desired to have. So that's what I would say. Start early. Don't waste too much time. As soon as you're employed, look around. There's always something for each person, yes. Like you keep saying.
Yes.
Yeah, so, start early and eventually you'll own your home.
Finding a dream home can be exciting and many lessons learned along the way. What was your experience when starting this journey? We'll be delighted to hear and share your story. Just give us a call and I'll be at your doorstep. Next, a roundup of other investment options available in the market.
The Lifestyle Estates bring to you the lifestyle you always wanted at Lifestyle Heights Apartments. Lifestyle Heights Apartments consists of 2 and 3 bedroom deluxe and standard apartments. 3 bedroom deluxe apartments have a plinth area of 132 square meters, while the standard has a plinth area of 115 square meters, and the 2 bedroom deluxe apartment has plinth area of 100 square meters, and the standard has 81 square meters. This development comprises 472 units, master ensuite. It is conveniently located along Roiro Kiambu Road, 20 kilometers from Nairobi CBD. Accommodation features include a hardwood mahogany door that invites you to a spacious lounge fitted with large windows to allow in natural light. The mid-wall has special effect, setting it apart from the other walls, making it unique. An aluminum door seamlessly leads you to the beautifully tiled balcony, which can act as a chill spot for you and your family. The kitchen comes fitted with tiled walls which are accentuated with upper and lower cabinets, which offer sufficient storage. While in the kitchen, there is a door which leads to Dobby area, which is also fitted with well laid out tiles, and a sink plus tub. The master bedroom is fitted with large windows that let in natural light. The spacious inbuilt cupboards provide a sufficient storage, a dressing counter. Given that it's en suite, the bathroom consists of a shower cubicle fitted with a rain shower head system. The 2 bedrooms also consist of spacious inbuilt closets, complete with large windows. They share a common bathroom, which is fitted with tiles. Royal Gates is a gated community located in Acacia, 4 kilometers from Kitengela town. This development consists of 78 4-bedroom detached townhouses. Amenities include a spacious lounge with a separate dining area, modern kitchen fitted with quality appliances and ample storage space, master ensuite bedroom with inbuilt wardrobes and a bathtub, an ensuite guest bedroom, 2 additional bedrooms with a common bathroom, internet-ready houses, as well as a centralized TV port. Other features include detached ensuite DSQ with ample wash area, 2 parking slots per house, a swimming pool, a fully equipped gym, borehole and wastewater recycling system, private gardens, children's playground, CCTV cameras, electric fence and perimeter walls for security, street lighting, solar power, and Cabra-paved driveway. The expected completion date of the first phase is March next year, and the second phase is expected to be complete by March 2021. Lomac is a state-of-the-art 24-story building with a mix of residential, commercial and recreational spaces. The development is strategically located at the heart of Westlands off Wayaki Way, benefiting from Westlands amenities while being on the off-route, lending its excellent accessibility from Nairobi's growing infrastructure network. The first 6 floors are dedicated to commercial spaces. The 7th floor is the service area. The 8th to 20th floors are residential apartments. 23rd is for conferencing facilities, and the 24th is for recreational activities including a gym, swimming pool, steam and sauna, a skywalk, restaurant and bar, as well as a terrace. The development consists of 1, 2 and 3 bedroom residential apartments. The 1 and 3 bedrooms are sold out but available to let. The amenities in the 2 bedrooms include open plan spaces that are designed to optimize functionality while exuding a luxurious feel. Various sizes of 2 bedrooms, master ensuite, starting from a plinth area of 73 square meters to 107 square meters. Built-in wardrobes in the bedrooms for storage. A modern, open-plan, fully fitted kitchen with a microwave, oven, dishwasher, washing machine and the hood. Kitchen opens to the dining area. Spacious lounge with floor-to-ceiling windows overseeing beautiful views of the city as well as the hills. Salient features include tight security from the 24-hour CCTV surveillance, guards, entry access card for tenants and visitors, centralized gas and hot water supply, fiber optic connectivity on all floors, 7 high-speed lifts, ample parking space on 3 basements with a mechanical system. The building has access for the disabled. There are also commercial spaces available from 147 square meters, and they benefit from the LOMAC internal environment and recreational facilities, and the tenants are at liberty to customize their interiors. The prices are on inquiry. Brookside Pearl is a stunning modern development consisting of 3, 4 and 6 bedroom luxury apartments conveniently located at the most exclusive location of Westlands along Brookside Drive, 5 minutes away from Westgate Mall and Sarit Shopping Centre. Amenities include a spacious lounge leading to the balcony area with panoramic views of the city, a separate dining space with a fully fitted kitchen with ceramic tiles, an extractor fan, electric oven, gas cooker, microwave oven, double-door refrigerator, as well as high-quality MDF cupboards, a pantry for extra storage of kitchen supplies, master ensuite bedroom with a balcony as well as built-in wardrobes for storage, a comfortable ensuite DSQ with independent access from main lobby. Salient features include a rooftop swimming pool, fully equipped gym and sauna, children's playground, 4 high-speed elevators, solar water heater, TV and internet connectivity, CCTV, video entry access controls, as well as 24-hour security service, backup generator to common areas, borehole for constant supply of water, 2 car parking spaces per apartment, as well as visitors parking spaces.
At First Avenue, we help pinpoint the ideal home, one that will perfectly match your needs and price tag. Just visit our offices and we'll be happy to steer you in the right direction. Understanding different real estate segments help in making informed decisions when looking to invest in this sector. Here at the Property Show, we go an extra mile to bring ideal investment options you can put your money on and trends shaping the sector. Thank you for staying with us. Till next week, let's keep talking on our social media handles. As always, there is something for everyone. Kwaheri.